Hello guys, Mark McBride here, and today we're going to be playing AP Ezreal Mid Lane. And we are against a Talon, so I would say that this lane heavily favours him, as his Cutthroat will blink behind me, which will make it quite difficult for me to hit my W, my Q and my R. So if he plays it smart, if he sees me channeling my ult, the smartest thing for him to do is to blink behind me and dodge it. However, to try and avoid this, I'm going to try and keep my distance, and if I am going to cast anything, I'm going to try and wait for him to Cutthroat first, and then cast it, or cast it before he blinks behind me. So this can be a skill matchup. However, I would say, players of equal level, the Talon should win. In my opinion, at least. In terms of runes, I believe I am running Armour yellows and then flat AP everywhere else, maybe. And in terms of Masteries, I'm running 2190. And also a shout out to Dark Phoenix, who's one of my subscribers. So thanks for coming to play with me, dude. Appreciate it. Always got time to play with you guys. And now what I'm going to be doing here is just trying to farm up and just harassing him whenever I can, as it's something that you're always going to want to do if you do have that range advantage. Just harass them down whenever you can. As you can see, I have actually lost a fair amount of health here to minions, but not a huge deal. He's not doing a very good job of avoiding my mystic shot so far, so hopefully this will work out for us, all in all. Ideally what you want to do is try and avoid his rake wherever possible, because that's his main source of damage, really. Alright, so there you go, I'm just going to back away here. If I can land a W, I'd say it will put us about even. Cool, so that minion died, so I missed my well, I missed the CS, but I got some free harassment from him. Rek'Sai has died to a buff, which is slightly worrying, but you know, as always, there's no need to say anything. Just gonna flash, there we go. So a nice flash mystic shot there, giving us the first blood.
Agreed.
Then just going to keep farming. In terms of skill order, I am going to be ranking W and E whenever I feel it's appropriate. As AP Ezreal, they are your main sources of damage outside of your ultimate. I have made one of these videos before, but it isn't something I really ever play. Alright, so I'm just going to back off now. Haven't got too much in the way of mana. Talon's back, so I'm just going to keep my distance. I'm going to miss that farm, as always. So I actually have abysmal farm right now, but I would say I am being reasonably dominant in lane. I'm going to go ahead and probably pick up a Sheen. And I know some people don't do this, I know some people just go straight into the AP items. However, as I'm feeling quite good about landing Qs, what I am going to do is build a Lich Bane and augment my damage that way. But you can do it either way, whichever suits you. The end result will be the same. I might be a little bit less bursty, but hopefully I'll have a little bit more consistent damage. Cool, so there we go. There's the siege minion. Always important to pick those up, as they are worth a fair amount more gold than the regular ones. And I also do have a level advantage, which is always good. As you can see, doing a horrible job farming. Just need to refocus a bit, get back into the swing of things. decent gank from Zac, to be honest. That's one of the upsides, the upshots of Zac, is that you can basically gank from just about anywhere, and him coming from our side of the map did catch me unawares. But I was able to eat out of there, no problem.
Know your environment.
That's another thing about Zac, he is quite difficult to ward against, as his elastic slingshot has such a massive range. He can just about come from any direction. Let's make sure I get this siege. There we go. Right, so we've got ultimate now. Just gonna go in there. I hit him with everything, so that's gonna do a fair amount of damage to him. Ooh, so I'm gonna need to, yeah, I'm gonna have to ult here because I'm gonna, okay, maybe not. Right, so Rek'Sai's gonna pick these guys up, no problem. Right, he's gonna have to get out of there. Yeah, fair play to him for flashing out. Otherwise he'd have died to minion aggro. Good gank from Zac. So here's what it is really. I'm gonna pick up some boots and another pot maybe. Get some mana pots. Get a second one when I've got enough money. And there we go. Gonna head back to lane. Just keep on doing what I'm doing. That was a nice smite from Rek'Sai, to be fair. So I'm going to be able to pick this up, hopefully. Boom, there we go. So there's a free kill for me. So good job, Rek'Sai. Thank you, Rek'Sai, I did great. Always nice to get props from the team. Nice. He's going to pop out. And he's going to not really get anything for it. If anything, I came off ahead there. So he has severely lowered his all-in potential, and he's also come from behind, so I'm going to take another point knee just to make sure keep some damage, because if you put everything in W, if you miss it, then you're going to essentially half your damage. You're going to have to apologise for that text, just the client. We can ignore that for now.
I'm in.
An enemy has been slain.
This way.
Cool, so there we go, get some good damage off there. My True Shot Barrage will be up any second, and haven't mentioned it yet, but every time you land a Q on a minion or a champion, all your other cooldowns are lowered by a second. So I'm just gonna wait here, and then hopefully I can just EWR and he'll go down, hopefully. Right, so my E didn't hit him, but again, I'm just gonna get a mana potion ticking, and then we can do it all again. We can just harass him down that way.
Know your environment.
An enemy has been slain.
So good job, those guys top.
I'll handle it.
Right then, so there we go. Not just what are we thinking? Whereas he's gonna ult out of that. Right, so I'm gonna whiff that. If I'd hit it and got the ignite off, it might have gone alright. However, right, I did not see that coming, so good job, Jinx. That was a very nice ultimate. I'll take the free assist, I don't mind. I think that came as much of a shock to me as it did to Talon. But good job, Phoenix. Now, I don't know if he's got his passive up or not, so I'm not gonna try anything too aggro. Just in case, I mean, popping his passive is useful,
No problem.
but again, I don't have much in the way of mana, and Talon can just show up and help me. And there we go.
Careful.
So I'm going to be able to head back now. Cool, so if I can get a blue, that will help me out a fair amount, really. So hitting all of my skills quite consistently here, so feeling good about this one. So he's going to jump in on me, direct, I'm just going to go to the outside of wreck. Cool, so I got absolutely demolished. I didn't have the mana to really fight that, but, so that was my mistake, but Talon went down anyway. Some excellent spelling there, so I'm not even going to bother. Tried hard enough to get that out, did not work. Was contemplating getting a chalice due to those mana issues, but again, not really worth.
Got it.
I'm going to pick up a flask though, just to make sure I've always got mana, as I'm feeling pretty confident about hitting my shot and turn skills. I don't mind spending a bit of money on some regen.
Has destroyed a turret.
So we're just going to jump in there, hit him with absolutely everything. He's going to panic and pop his ult. So hopefully that's going to force him out of lane, which would be super useful as we've just come back. So he has got potions.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, so I'm just going to whiff my W for some bizarre reason. I'm going to shoot it sideways. But with my flask I'm going to be able to tick back up in terms of health and mana, and I'll be able to do it all again.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So here comes the Jinx out.
Time to strike.
It's not going to hit, so we're just going to pop one out there. There we go. So good job, Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai's getting pretty fed now.
Get our hands dirty.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So good job, Rek'Sai. So we're 12 and 6. We are quite far ahead. This is far from 1. I haven't been able to pick up that blue yet, as I'm not strong enough to take it on my own without getting absolutely hammered. Cool, so we got enough for our Lich Bane. Cool, now we can just head on up mid. Try and pick up some more farm as we are lagging behind. So good job, I'm just going to fire off my tree shot barrage, see if I can hit anything.
No time to waste.
Sadly not, but again, that'll be up in no time.
I'll handle it.
We'll just ignore that for now and head on this way.
Has been slain.
Excellent sphere from Lidley, picking him up even though he was stunned, so good shot. And it's a dragon for us, so good job guys. So looking like these guys are heading on up this way, so we can probably pick up tower as well. There we go, I'm just gonna play.
This way.
An ally has been slain.
So Sena's going to go down. Let's see if I can pick off this Ezreal. Right, so Jinx is bot. This is 2.
An ally has been slain.
So Jinx is going to go down.
Got it.
Then I can see Talon and Zac right here. So hopefully our team's smart enough just to back away. So I'm going to eat a bunch of damage then from Ezreal, as they also appear to have an AP Ezreal support, which is really rather strange. Cool, so... oh damn, blue must be taken. Kill this guy. Turns out I didn't need to ult, but just wanted to be sure. Kind of saying to go back here. She's not in a very safe position. Cool, so we're going to be able to get this tower. Cool, so there we go, there's another kill for us. Should be able to get an attack as well. Happy days, so that's a whole bunch of gold for me. I'm going to be able to put to good use. Nice spear there from Mid Lane, trying to get their jinx now.
Over here.
Great job, Phoenix.
Know your environment.
Ooh. So that was super lucky.
No time to waste.
An enemy has been slain.
Great job, Mid Lane. Getting a 1v2 double kill by the looks of things. So, top job.
Who needs a nap? Know your environment.
So Saber's going to go down there. As a light, I'm just going to ult. Just because let's get out the damage. So great ult from Jinx there. And thanks to my ult hitting most of their team, they get assists. Pick up my Sorcerer shoes. As a couple of them are pretty tanky, so Magic Pen is going to be pretty helpful. Again, while they're holding mid tower, next time Jinx is probably going to get bottom tower.
This way.
Great job, Wreck.
Rampage. Shut down.
No time to waste. Time to get our hands dirty.
So we're probably going to be able to make this S if we get close enough to him. Star first. There we go, so there's Talon. Oh, so I need to be careful there.
Got it.
we go. Hopefully Jinx doesn't have her ultimate. I'm probably going to get demolished here. Oh well. Totally worth it. Then we're going to start building towards our Zhonyas now. Just because they have a fair amount of things that can kill a squishy target like myself, such as Talon, Silence ultimate, Zac can jump in, Ezreal's ultimate. So I'm going to go slightly more defensively.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Then we're just going to pick up blue.
Over here.
Excuse me. So those guys are mid. Hopefully they're not going to die. Just going to use my ultimate to speed up the process. There we go. Great work, team. Just going to get my flask ticking. Get some health on the go.
Agreed. No time to waste.
So we might be able to pick up Ezreal here if he doesn't go back. Just going to blink over the wall. There we go. I'll just flash on out of there so I don't take too much tower damage.
Got it. No problem.
Cool, so we might be in trouble here. Just going to jump on out. So Jinx is going to have to pop heal. Pretty sketchy ult from Zhonya there. He managed to thread the needle and not hit a single thing, which is fine. So there we go, there's another kill for us. Another kill for us. So happy days. Mid lane's gonna fall. Red could be in trouble here. I'm just gonna W him. Ooh. So we got kind of lucky there that Jinx missed.
No time to waste.
Oh, well, that's unlucky. And I should have been expecting that. I should have gone after the Ez instead of the Scion, but to be fair, I was pretty certain Simon was going to go down there. Like, he can't have had more than 10 health after that ultimate. But hey, what are you going to do? So we're going to pick up another needless, the large rod. And we finished our Zhonyas. So we're getting pretty strong here. 10-5-8. We can ignore my farm.
This way.
Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Know your environment.
Talent, so that went pretty well as well.
Let's go.
Just gonna get out as well. I'm just gonna finish off Zach with my ultimate. So that puts me at 12-5 now. So happy days, it's going pretty well, all in all.
Agreed.
And I have to say, AP Ezreal's pretty satisfying actually, seeing as most of your damage does come from skill shots. You get a decent sense of accomplishment when you are doing well. We'll pick up a blasting wand. Let's stick that towards our Deathcap.
This way. A map.
Killing spree.
I'm just gonna hop this wall.
Kill.
Got it. Agreed.
An ally. Unstoppable.
So that would be a
Enemy double.
free double kill for Talon,
Killing
but
spree.
I'll get him and we'll get Drake now.
No time to waste.
Just gonna drop a ward there so we can see Zach comes that way. Then I'm gonna let Jinx get that bot farm. Now we've got enough for our Deathcap, or at least we will by the time we get back. And there we go.
Know your environment.
So we got a hefty amount of AP now. Jinx is also doing very well, so good job, Dark Phoenix.
Let's go.
Now, what I would say in terms of their team, the mistake they're making is that they're not hard engaging on us, and with a team comp like theirs, if Siren ran in, knocked us out, followed by Zac, followed by Zac's ultimate, followed by Talon, considering how squishy our team is, they'd probably be able to ace us, even though we are slightly ahead. So that's a huge mistake they're making. They're not really thinking through their strengths, and they're just kind of limiting themselves to skirmishes with us. And yeah, it's working out to our advantage. So I'm going to miss one entirely. Double kill there. Triple kill. So good job, guys. And we're going to be able to get around here and get this tower. Now we're just gonna head on up top, pick up some more farm.
Over here.
Not feeling too bad about doing this if their team isn't really doing all that much. So it was Siren that came top, so I'm not gonna hop that wall and try and fight him. He's pretty tanky. Probably just be able to outlast me, so I'm just gonna hold the wave.
An enemy has been slain.
So there we go. So right side coming up. Really nicely played, to be fair, coming out from under that wall. So he's going to pop out to get him out. So again, that works for us. His best engaging tool is now gone.
An ally has been slain.
Make sure that hits S, and wow, that did pretty insane damage.
Careful.
Go on, we're going to be able to pick up probably avoid stuff. Just have a look at what our options are. And yeah, seeing as we've got enough money to get it outright, and they are tanky, we'll pick up a Void Staff, which will further augment our damage. Make sure our damage doesn't fall off against their tankier players. People like Jinx, I should be able to wipe out with a R and a W, realistically, hopefully. But we'll put that to the test a bit later. Nice out there. Good job, team.
Time to get our hands dirty.
I'm not going to use my Zhonyas. Next guy's just going to snipe him. big mistake on my part jumping in there. Had I hit my W, it might have been a different story. Might have got a kill, but as I didn't, that was pretty much just a massive waste on my part. And then we're going to build towards the Rylai's now, which will give us a bit more kiting ability, as well as that slow on hit, which will be pretty useful. That's a pretty nice block there, to be honest, from Alright, so my ult's going to miss it because the fight changed places. Right, so if we go around here, we might be able to hop this wall and catch out Jinx. I was expecting him to stay in there, but I'll pick a Bez, no problem.
Slain an enemy.
This way.
Right, so there's a pretty slim chance of me actually getting this, because he'll probably just smite out from underneath. Right, I left my E a bit too late then.
Careful.
Not a huge deal though, we'll get all this farm as well. Not too much I can do here, to be honest, seeing as I use my ult to farm. Yeah, huge mistake on my part hopping that wall.
Double kill. An ally has been slain.
That was not smart on my part. In fact, not smart on any of our parts, really. We all got a little bit over-eager there and jumped the gun, and we all paid the price. Good job, Jinx, however.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So I fired that off before I knew he was going there, so my bad. Didn't mean to really steal all that fun. But yeah, we might as well group and end this. I mean, we could have been doing so much more, but we've just been having a laugh and just running around, picking up kills where we can. We could have probably taken Bane about 3 times by now and had it respawn and get it again. If I get an opportunity, I am going to just ult and W Jinx if possible, and just see if I do have enough burst just to instigate back. Even if I'm going to be dying, I am committed to doing that. So, yeah. Drop my Zhonya now. There we go. That'll be a free tower going in here. So yeah, good job guys. We'll be able to pick up mid as well. As soon as Let's Be Jinx, we're going to managed to pick up Ez. Crazy damage from Jinx then. Also using the passive to kite around, so yeah, very well played. Then we'll pick up an elixir of sorcery. And a lack of tea as well, so that extra move speed. So those guys can go ahead and get Drake. I'll pick up blue, and then we can end this, hopefully. But all in all, been a fun game. I would recommend giving AP Ezreal a go, if you're interested, if you haven't really tried it before. Definitely a lot of fun. That's caught out massively here. Right, I can see. Yeah, team there. So if I get an opportunity, I'm going to try and burst those guys down.
Who needs a map?
Realistically, if they all lined up, Talon, Ez and Jinx, I reckon I could triple kill them. Just with one rotation of my skills. But the likelihood of that happening is pretty slim. So we'll go ahead and pick up our Drake.
Agreed. Who needs a map? Let's go. It's all skill.
Rampage.
Great work, Dark Phoenix.
Over here.
So there's Jinx. Let's put this to the test then. Yep, that's 2. G5 stuff to do. There we go. So red rank, red side, mid lane. And this will probably be game. So yeah, we'll just cut around to end it. So I've been Martin McBride. Hopefully you found this entertaining, maybe even a little bit informative. If you did, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.